Sagittarius, good morning. Welcome to Sagittarius Time Tarot. I decided to do a video like this because I'm not home and I couldn't do some videos during the week because I was really busy and feeling a little weird. But I got this really strange message yesterday, and this was like a vision that I got, and it was a channeled message, and it's something that I need to warn you about. So I'm coming on and I'm doing it because this may be happening to you right now, or it may be happening in the future, okay? I did already shuffle my cards. In the bottom of the deck, I got the Seven of Swords. But let me just tell you what this message is first, okay? Somebody that you met, here's the message. Somebody that you met rushed into the connection with you very quickly because they just wanted the pictures. Now, this person has 2 social media accounts, one of which you're a part of, like they friended you right away. You know, I feel like you guys met on some sort of a dating app or something like that, and they friended you right away, and they immediately started like posting all of this like romantic stuff and all of this stuff, and you just intuitively knew that it was meant for you. Sorry. That it was meant for you, and you're reading this and you're like, wow, like, oh my gosh, like this is really fast. Like I met this person, but when you're with them, like I feel like they wanted to meet you like the same day or the next day, and you may have been busy and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect this. Like, all right, let me get my hair done, let me get my nails done, like let me like glam up, you know, all this stuff. And when you met this person, they immediately wanted to like take pictures. They immediately wanted to like take pictures with you. They started posting them. They started posting like hashtag love story, hashtag soulmate, hashtag twin flame, all this stuff. And you're just like, wow, like what is going on here? Okay. But Spirit is warning you that this person is doing it just for the pictures because they have an ex in the background. Now, specifically, this ex had blocked this person before, and now they've unblocked them. Like I feel like this person checks on a daily basis to see like if this person's Instagram profile block, you know, comes, you know, backs up or whatever. They may have heard like through the grapevine that this person was dating, or like they were looking for somebody, or they said it, or whatever they did. So what's happening is this person is using these pictures to show they have two accounts. And they're posting all of this lovey-dovey stuff on the one account that you're a part of, and also posting it on the other one that you're not a part of, so that the ex sees it. But they're posting the pictures of the 2 of you together so that it gets back to their ex that they're dating someone, in hopes that they will call them and do that. So if you are experiencing that, like call them and say, hey, what's up, like what's going on, trying to like draw their energy back in. Like they're doing this sneakily, they're doing this behind your back, because now I have the 6 of Swords, because they're trying to go back to that person. They're trying to go back to offer this person some sort of an apology, some sort of like, you know, you were right about me, I've changed. I feel like this person may tell you that they only broke up with their other person 2 months ago. It's actually been longer than that. It's been like 6 months that this person has been driving themselves crazy, going on the dating sites, trying to get anybody that they can to like, you know, all of this stuff, okay? So you'll notice that, because Spirit's showing me like a very short, it almost seems like this person hasn't been on Instagram for a long time. Like a very short photo, like a very short like amount of photos on their thing. Like they may have only have 3 or 4 where it seems like they just started the account, and everything is all about romance, everything's all about all this stuff, and you're just kind of like, what the hell? Like they don't have any pictures with their friends, because their friends group was entangled with their ex. So every single picture that they have, like of them going out or whatever it is tied up with their friends and with their ex. So they don't have any personal pictures. It's all these memes about finding true love, and when you find the right one, you just know, and like all this stuff. And they're saying all of this stuff very quickly, and I feel like they're sweeping you off your feet very fast, because they're trying to, in hopes, draw back in their ex. Okay, so that's something that you need to be careful of. Okay, just be very careful. If you know that you're in this situation right now, of course, trust your intuition. You could always book a private reading with me to find out, you know, exactly what's going on. But that's what they're trying to do, and you should just slowly, you know, move away from this person. Explain to them that things are going too fast and all this stuff, and you don't want that. So let's find out a little bit more about this, what's going on. I will show you the cards if I can, but I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite, and there's some nudity in here, so we can't have that. Okay, yeah, the Knight of Swords, like I said. This person is moving very quickly. This person is just charging in to your life. Like, I feel like when you get home from work, this person's like waiting down the street. You may not see them, and then they'll call you and they'll be like, hey, what's up? Like, you know, what are you doing? Do you want to go out? Do you want to have dinner? Do you want me to come over? Like, this person is just jumping in on your energy, jumping in onto you very quickly. Why is this? Well, we know why this person's doing this, but what is their intention? What is their intention? Three of Cups in reverse. They're keeping this private. They don't want their friends to know. They don't want their friends to meet you. I feel like if you were to continue with this, like, you may have asked, like, you know, because this person is jumping into your energy so quickly, I kind of feel like they may have met your friends, or you may have said something to your friends, and your friends are like, I don't like this. Like, this just seems too fast. This just seems too quick. Like, I don't like this. Like, there's something up. Like, your friends are telling you there's something up. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. Even yourself, you can kind of feel the Emperor in reverse, you know, when it comes to your happiness. Like, you're asking yourself, like you prefer something like a little bit slower, and then you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So if you're wondering, like, is this my soulmate? Is this my twin flame? Is that Spirit is definitely confirming that that is a hard no. Like, this is not that. Like, and you need to be very, you know, you need to really be questioning, like, are you happy with this? Because when somebody jumps into your energy like this, you don't get to know them, and you don't get to really see, like, what, well, it's high. You don't get to really see them for who they really are and what their intentions are, because they're hiding something with the Seven of Swords here, and they're being sneaky because they are juggling. Okay, they're trying to balance themselves out. I feel like this person does suffer from some sort of a depression, or they haven't had anything really exciting in their life, because they're working on their emotions with the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Cups here. They're working on not being left out in the cold. They're working out, they're trying, they don't want to be left out in the cold, but it's in a way that, because everybody else is coupled up, everybody else, and I also feel like their ex may also be moving on as well. I need to put my glasses on because it's very bright out here. Like, their ex, they may be feeling like their ex is, you know, maybe even engaged. Is that what's happening here? Is their ex engaged? Or did their ex meet somebody? And that's what could be triggering this person to... No. Okay, so it's not that. It's not like their ex has a new opportunity. It's just that their ex has options. Their ex has options. They see that now. They see that their ex is trying to make a choice as far as, like, which one they're going to pick. This could just be, like, on a dating site. This person may have even created a fake profile to talk to their ex on a dating site, and maybe their ex is just not biting for what they're saying, and they're saying, well, yeah, I am dating other people, or I was dating someone. Like, they're trying to get information any way they can on their ex. They're trying to do anything that they can to get their ex back, and they're drawing you into this, Sagittarius, and you need to be aware of that. You need to be aware of that. Yeah, because you have Empress energy, and you also have, you know, and Temperance is here. Like, I kind of feel like you've just been kind of laid back right now. You've been trying to, you know, bring in things to yourself. Like, they're attracted to you because you're so warm, you're so welcoming, because you give this person a spark of inspiration, and because you are so balanced with your emotions. I feel like, you know, this person wants to borrow some of that energy. Like, I feel like this person is trying to copy you. They're trying to, like, you know, see what you do and how you act, so that they can adapt their personality to themselves this way, in hopes if this ex does show up, they have something to kind of model after. Because this person has not, like, they've been doing work on themselves, they've been doing work on their emotions, but I feel like it's just not fast enough for them, because their fear is that their ex is going to move on and find someone else and just kind of leave them out. Okay. Yeah, they definitely went through a very painful, they're coming out of a painful ending. You know, they're coming out of it because they haven't had any communication with the Eight of Wands in reverse. They haven't heard anything. Everything has just been stuck and stagnant. It's just been like, you know, or they've just been getting a lot of bad, like, even if they try to, like, text this person, I feel like the responses have been either nothing, or they haven't been good. So this, you know, this ex could, for some of you, the ex could still be in contact, but every single time they contact me, like, listen, I don't want to talk to you. And then this person's like, why? Like, what did I do? And then they go through the whole list of things that they did. Oh, you did this, or you did that, or you said this, or you acted this way, or you did this, or you did that. And then now this person has the blueprints as to what they need to change about themselves so that the ex would see them as somebody who is worthy. Yeah, the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. So I do feel the Queen of Swords. You know, so I do feel as if this person, you know, the ex is right here in the middle, has been kind of blocking it out. Like, I already know you already. You know, I already know what you're about. I know that you haven't changed, and I feel like that's why you're getting all of that lovey-dovey type of post and memes and stuff like that, to try to draw on your energy to get you to respond to it, in hopes that it'll trigger their ex to kind of feel that they're moving on. Like, because when you respond to it, they know that they're getting some sort of a response, so that they know that they're doing things the right way, and this is what people want to hear, but you're not their ex. Yeah, like, I feel like this person doesn't want to change. They want to move towards the energy, and that could be their energy. Maybe what was going on with this, with the Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Death card, and the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Star. I just kind of feel like this person has been hoping that this person would come back. And now it's kind of like, all right, I need to release that idea, and I need to start to think of another approach, a different way. So I'm moving back towards change, but I want to take action. But it's like, I want to act like I'm give to someone else, but me, and starve someone else of attention. So that's what I kind of feel like they're trying to trigger their ex. You know, I'm not going to pay attention to you anymore. I'm not going to text you. I'm not going to look at your social media. I'm just going to starve you of attention. And I'm going to give to Sagittarius in hopes that you get jealous, or in hopes that you know, pick me. So let's get some advice for Sagittarius. What should Sagittarius do about this situation? Let me just kind of reshuffle my cards a little bit. What should Sagittarius do? What action should Sagittarius take? Three of Wands in reverse. They don't want you to wait for this person. They don't want you to wait. If you're ready to be in a relationship, they don't want you to stay and find out if this is true. If this is resonating with you, get out of it. Just say, listen, you know, don't give this person a reason. Because the reason is what they hold on to. The reason is what they try to change and what they try to adapt to. So don't give this person a reason. I never encourage ghosting, but if you feel like you could ghost this person, if you feel okay with that, where you could ghost this person and you could just kind of stop talking to them and cut them off, that would be a good thing. But I feel like this person would still try, because you're the energy that is inspiring them and is, you know, kind of balancing out their emotions so that they can actually look to take action towards their ex. Yeah, here's the Death card. Yeah, they want you to kind of stop hoping for this, you know, kind of feeding this. Feeding this is what they're saying. Like, don't feed this person anything. And especially don't give them a lot of information about you, you know. And I understand, you know, with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Five of Pentacles, you know, I definitely do understand, like, wow, this is just another thing. But this is just a hiccup in the road, Sag. You're going to meet people that are like this, regardless of what, regardless of how we try to prevent this from happening, you know, and especially when we're trying to manifest love and we're trying to stay positive about things. You know, you are going to come across people who are like this. You're going to come across people that are not over their exes and are still attached to them and still, you know, hoping and wishing that somebody will come back and, you know, want to be with them again. You know, I mean, we all kind of face that, you know, especially at a certain age when people have been together for 10, 20, 15 years, even 5 years, you know, that's a lot of an investment to have to come to an end. And unless that person, you know, has healed from that and kind of learned the lessons, most importantly, of why that connection ended, and they're ready to release it and let it go, then that's not a person for you. And sometimes it takes, you know, it takes really, you know, this type of energy to, or this type of person to really snap you out of it. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Okay, so if this, you know, if you're the type of Sagittarius, and I know Sagittarius likes to investigate, they like to find out the truth, you know, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, because we are a loyal, honest, and blunt, you know, thing where it's just kind of like, just tell me what it is. Maybe you need to move out of that energy a little bit and, you know, kind of just, you know, recognize it for what it is and cut it off at the head. You know, like, especially like, oh, okay, I feel a cold coming on. Let me do my, you know, I'm not just going to let it happen to me. I'm going to try to do whatever I can to try to, you know, get this virus out of my body, or whatever it is that you need to do to make yourself feel better, right? So, yeah, maybe you need to move out of that energy where it's, okay, I'm just going to accept anything that's coming towards me, because the next card is attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. So when you send out love and all of that, you're going to attract back what you're sending out. If you're sending out fear, where you feel like you have some sort of a timeline, or you're never going to meet anybody, and you're attaching that to, you know, dating, by going on dating sites and trying to force this Ace of Pentacles to come into you, this partnership, this could be the type of thing that you're getting, because the person that you're looking for is in fact may not be in your vicinity, may not be responding to your energy, because you need to change your energy a little bit. Okay, so you don't have to chase what you can attract. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I am available for private readings. All the information will be in the description box as to how you can get a hold of me to do a private reading. I do wish you the best of luck with this situation. I think, you know, leave it in the comments. We've all been there. You know, we're here to support each other. You know, when these things happen, I mean, I've definitely been in that situation, not exactly like this, but I've definitely been in that situation where it's kind of like you get with somebody and they're still heavily attached. Sorry about the background noise. They're still heavily attached, or still speaking to, or still seeing an ex, and because that ex has thrown them out of their life, but still kind of keeps them around to talk to them to see if they're getting better, if they're changing their actions, and someone borrowing, you know, your energy from you to try to impress this person, I totally get it, and it sucks. But once you see it for what it is, and once you recognize it, and you just get creeped out, and you're like, ugh, and you're just able to just cut it off and move on. So I wish you the best of luck, my beautiful Sagittariuses. Enjoy your day. I'll see you soon. Bye.